change your life. Start a Kettlecorn business now, today. The season is upon you. I'm going to tell you 5 reasons you should be changing your life and selling Kettlecorn right now. This is Mike, the Caesar of concessions. Kettlecorn is flat out fantastic, and you should be selling this pronto to really boost your business. Even if you have a lemonade stand, start a Kettlecorn business with it and do lemonade and Kettlecorn. If you do hot dogs, start a Kettlecorn business. If you are just thinking about getting into a business, Kettlecorn is a great one to get into. And I'm going to tell you why. Number 5, flexibility. Not a lot of products have this amount of flexibility within themselves. The beauty, one of the many beauties of Kettlecorn, is you can cook it on site, you can cook it wherever, bag it up, and take it to a location and sell it just within the bags themselves, and not even having a popper there. Yes, if the popper is there, you will sell more. However, you can still do really well pre-popping. I pre-pop hundreds of thousands of times probably, and have done really well pre-popping. The Kettlecorn cooker isn't always needed to make a great living, to have it on site rather. Also, another amazing benefit that Kettlecorn has that most other food products don't is you can, like I said, pre-pop it, put it in bags, and put it in a tin and sell it online nationwide. This does really well at Christmas time and Thanksgiving and Valentine's Day. This is a great product to get you through the winter. Flexibility, amazing reason to sell Kettlecorn. Number 4, the variety of flavors that you can create with Kettlecorn allows you to sell to any demographic and age. And I mean that. You can make it spicy. You can make it have fruit flavors. You can make it just have traditional Kettlecorn. And you can use those flavors to highlight yourself at an event. If you're at a nighttime event where there's a lot of alcohol being served, spicy and savory flavors is a great way to make money off that, because once people get to drinking, they're not going to want anything sweet, right? So you have to be able to match the flavors with the event that you are doing. That's a smart way to boost your business using Kettlecorn, by using the flavors to your benefit. The ingredients. Oh my goodness. Very few products can you get the ingredients so easily. All you need is popping corn, salt, sugar, and oil. And that oil could be vegetable oil or corn oil, just depending on what you want. Corn oil, I think, tastes a little better. Vegetable oil is cheaper and much more readily available. So, you can, I mean, and a taste difference between vegetable and corn probably isn't that significant. It's just that I popped so much Kettlecorn in my life, I can tell the difference between the two. Possible regular customers will never know the difference. I've never had a customer in all the years I've done it come up and say, hey, you use vegetable oil instead of corn oil, or vice versa. Man, that is some amazing Kettlecorn you served, Mike. That must have been cooked in corn oil. It's never happened. So, those ingredients are so readily available anywhere. You know, you probably really want to go to Sam's Club to really buy those in bulk. But if you can't, I've had many times had to buy sugar at Walmart. No big deal. Salt at Walmart. Never had to buy popping Kettlecorn at Walmart because I buy enough in bulk that doesn't affect me. But the ingredients in Kettlecorn are so readily available. It's definitely something you should consider. Another reason Kettlecorn is amazing and brilliant, and you should be getting into it today. The seasonality of it, right? We're getting past the dog days of summer. Now we're getting into the Kettlecorn season. Now is the time to act and get in this for the fall season and winter. This is where Kettlecorn really comes shining through. The seasonality of it is really predictable, and that's why it's good to do lemonades and Kettlecorn, because you can sell lemonades during the dog days of summer and pop just a little Kettlecorn, and then when it comes to cooling off, maybe switch from lemonade after it starts really cooling off to hot chocolates and still having Kettlecorn. The smell of Kettlecorn during these fall and winter events really carry. And if you do some original flavors like I do, like roasted vanilla bean or cinnamon roll Kettlecorn, that smell carries wherever you are popping it at. And that will drive sales. And then there's not a lot of products you can do this with. You can give out samples and it won't really hurt you financially. You know, giving out hot dog samples, okay. I don't know if you want to do that or not. Hamburger samples, I don't think so. The samples of Kettlecorn don't hurt your bottom line, and they can really boost your profits. You give up 5, 10, 15 cents worth of Kettlecorn and sell a couple bags, yes sir, all day long. Samples of Kettlecorn will drive your business and don't cost you anything. And now, if you've hung around, I thank you very much. That's why you will get the absolute best reason to sell Kettlecorn. The profit margin is through the roof. It is great. It is fantastic. All those ingredients I named before: corn, oil, sugar, salt. That's it. Oh my goodness, you're selling bags for anywhere from $5 to $10, and it costs you 50, 60 cents. I mean, those are like, I don't know, selling methamphetamines or something. The profit margin is brilliant, and you should definitely consider changing your life and selling Kettlecorn. This is Mike, the Caesar of concessions, out.